Hello everyone, this is your Imperial Royal Majesty Emperor Candy called Suvan Kandai here, and today we have a quick 1v1 land battle between me playing as Pergamon and Pontus playing as Pontus playing as Pontus. Yes, I don't remember the player name, so I called Pergamon DERPAMON because of their roster. It's not my original idea, but whatever. So, Pergamon has 3 slingers and 2 archers. I'm pretty sure rules were max 6, same unit. They have a 6 Glacian sword with 4 chevron. These do as much damage as a Glacian legionaries, but they lack health, morale, armor compared to the Glacian legionaries. Very good on the attack. Gima spears, I have 2 of them. My general is in Gima spears. These are better than Serial spears, but not as good. I have 2 Hippias Lancer, protected by 2 Citizen Cavalry because Hippias Lancer doesn't have much melee defense. Citizen Cavalry also trash too. So I have a Tarantine Cavalry, and in the center I have 2 pikemen with a chevron on it. So, Pontus has 3 bronze shield pikemen and 5 eastern slingers, 4 mercenary naked warriors, and 4 noble blood cavalry, 5 noble blood cavalry, and 1 Cappadocian cavalry. Cappadocian cavalry are excellent, same with the noble blood cavalry. They can defeat the Serbian noble horse, both of them together. Just one of them, they could last a long fight. They have average better stats. Pontus has 2 Pontic swords. His general's in a Pontic sword. And that's pretty much it. Let's get started. So I'm moving up. With my army right here, I am planning for my Galatian swords. Right now, after checking his army, my Galatian swords are going to throw, my Gima spears are going to throw javelins on his naked swords. My Galatian swords are going to charge in, throwing a precursor pila. I'm just skirmishing with my Tarantine cavalry. And then my Gima spear, if they have any armor left, are going to go shooting the pikemen, or else I can use my missiles. I'm not going to go and make a prolonged missile engagement because I will lose to these eastern slingers. So I will go charge right in. Just skirmishing a bit with my Tarantine cavalry. I'm moving my army up slowly, little by little. So the moment I start to lose this missile engagement, I will start attacking on the offensive. Now, Pontus slingers are targeting down my slinger in the middle, which is taking heavy casualties. I'm just scaring him off and buying time for my slingers to get more shots with my Tarantine cavalry, but that just won't do. I even lose 12 of those Tarantine cavalries to this Pontic swords, so I will attack. Wait. Pontus feints a charge and baits a volley of javelin from my Gima spears on my general's side. Nope, not on my general's side. There's no general here. I'm trying the same thing, but their eastern slingers are just better than normal slingers, so I can't really do anything. My Tarantine cavalry already gets caught. I charge my Citizen cavalry to intercept, and my Gima spears to attack. I'm going to countercharge the enemy front line naked swords with my Hippias Lancer, which is going to do amazingly incredible damage. Now my slingers are still targeting that. I put them on target guard mode, so they're firing at nothing, unfortunately. I got into some eastern slingers which are losing, and I've ruined enough naked swords. I've charged 2 Galatian swords to stop intercept this Pontic sword, and this naked sword is also losing. I didn't realize that when I was charging my Gima spears into these cavalry because they have a sweet bonus with a large of 20. Pontic swords are behind, and I end up losing 30 of them. Actually, naked swords are also behind. Quick tip here. When you're fighting and you decide to retreat, if the enemy has higher speed than you, catching. Oh boy. Let's say I have an oath sword surrounded by hillmen. The oath sword, even without an attack order, will kill a lot of hillmen. But once you start giving moving orders to escape, and that oath sword is gonna start taking damage. Rear or hitting someone that's moving away from you does a lot of damage and kills a lot of units. And units can die like that. Cavalry is different because they can easily maneuver and escape. Taking down some bronze shield pikemen over here. Citizen cavalry sweetly losing to Cappadocian cavalry. I'm going to charge my base lancer over around here to attack. After my Gimme Spear is out of ammo, I'm going to charge them into those Cappadocians too. Galatian swords winning against naked swords. I'm going to keep them to prolonged fight against noble fighters. Galatian soldier should win that. Two Galatian swords teaming up on American naked sword. He draws a pikeman here, which this is not how you use pike. And his pikes will get absolutely obliterated. The general charges in, gets a sweet javelin volley off, but I'm also going to stop Galatian swords beating that noble blood cavalry, but also getting shot to death by Eastern slingers. Eastern swords aren't bad. Their only weakness is their armor. I'm just getting up on these noble bloods, which haven't got that many kills. My pikeman in a peculiar formation is going to kill a lot of these bronze shield, which are better than thorax pike, but somehow they're still only heavy and not very heavy pike infantry. Two Galatian swords teaming up on a Pontic sword. Pontic swords should win that, but Galatian swords just are much better. They both have health of 50. Yeah, the Galatian swords definitely has too much health. They even have better melee defense and around the same base morale. So, actually no, Galatian swords are gonna win that. I'm also going to charge this general with a base lancer. Catching cavalry with a pikeman isn't a very smart idea, but whatever. I'm going to be finishing off this pike, which got okay kills, but yeah. This is I decided to record this replay. Not very much exciting things going on, but just showing you that you can win with any faction as long as you have the good roster and you have a good micro. The Pergamon doesn't win battles easily, but even when they win battles, it's not going to be easy. Fortunately, on my case, my opponent wasn't as experienced as I am. So yeah, let's check the kills. So I lost 800 and killed 133%. Complete opposite there. Looks like he did 4 friendly fire, and I don't know how to count there. 49 friendly fire. Alright. Archers and slingers didn't expect much, was just to draw the ammunition. Swin did okay, the rest didn't do good. I expect much better from Eastern slingers. The base lancer doing what her base lancer do pretty good. Didn't expect much against them when you're up against Pontics and them vast cavalry superiority. Pontic swords not doing great because they're up against Galatian swords, which are actually better and cheaper. Pikemen are doing great, counting in that they were up against Bronze Shield, which is not too great. This one caught 9 hit base lines, I think. My Gimme Spear is doing okay, Tarantine doing okay, but they're still alive. Ancient Swords doing peculiar, naked swords not doing that well. Ship more infantry, and that's gonna be all for today. See ya and goodbye.